And welcome back to Good Day. Big Al here in Rancho, Cordova. We're at the MAC, the Mill Station Art and Culture Center, and they have a fantastic exhibit. It's kind of a traveling exhibit with the Smithsonian Institute, and they're talking about Japanese Americans and World War II. And man, Pearl Harbor, this picture right here, this is historically, this is kind of how it all started, but there's also extra layers to this whole thing. And it was kind of led to the incarceration of many Japanese Americans and put them in camps, and it's amazing stuff. And I'm telling you, this, Cheryl, is an amazing exhibit. There's so much history with the MAC in general, and this just makes it all complete to have this exhibit here.
Yeah, it's, we have a long history in the area of Rancho Cordova with Japanese farmers, and our local legend, Kiyosato, who wrote a book about her life story of when her family was incarcerated in Poston. This exhibit comes from the Smithsonian Institution, their traveling exhibit company, and it is just a really great snapshot of what happened leading up to and including the bombing of Pearl Harbor and after, and then the reparations and whatnot. I would urge anybody to come out and get a little piece of history, because a lot of this isn't taught in schools.
Right, exactly. So, and this is why the MAC is here to kind of fill in those gaps, you know? And it really the pictures alone talks about, things like camp life and what they were doing. And the Japanese, they're a very proud people. They're a very family-oriented people, and they had to take this crazy situation and make a home out of it. There were a lot of life things that was happening during camp life.
And a lot of people don't realize that over 30,000 of the Japanese Americans went to fight in the 442nd. So again, segregated into their own troop, but they are one of the most decorated with the most Purple Hearts of any troop. And that is really, this kind of history needs to be taught. We need to understand it, because we don't want to have it happen again. So I urge, whether you're of Japanese descent and you want to honor your relatives and your grandfathers and your forebears, come and see the exhibit, because it is really special.
Yes, it'll be really good. There's also obviously exhibit, lots of talks, folks who were there, so many great things. Come to the MAC and check out the exhibit itself, Righting a Wrong. It takes the entire story of Japanese Americans in World War II. Everything's on the screen. Great historical significance, guys. Back over to you.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you for that.
Our número